Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to continue chapter 4, part 2. As we said before, that Ginger and Black Beauty fell to the ground and had to be cut, so there were a lot of wounds. So Mr. Smith decided to sell Black Beauty to a man in Bath who hired his horses for a day. One of the drivers in Bath admired Black Beauty and asked if his friend could buy Black Beauty. So Black Beauty had another owner called Mr. Barry, who is a famous businessman, and the doctors advised him to ride a horse to be healthy. Mr. Barry has a helper called Fletcher, who began to steal Black Beauty's food and took it home to feed his rabbits and sold them in the market. So Black Beauty became weak and tired. The police arrested Fletcher. Mr. Barry decided to sell Black Beauty and took it to a market for horses. A kind man bought Black Beauty for 24 pounds. Let's continue our questions of chapter 4, part 2. Number 1. How do you know that you cared about Ginger and Black Beauty? The answer: because he was angry that they wore the special reeds. He helped them when they were hurt. Number 2. Why did Earl decide to sell the horses? The answer: because they couldn't pull a carriage anymore. Number 3. Why do you think many of the drivers weren't good drivers? The answer: because they could hire a horse for one day only, so there wasn't much time to practice well. Who was the second owner of Black Beauty in Bath? The answer: Mr. Barry. After that, why did Mr. Barry's doctor advise him to ride a horse? Mr. Barry was a businessman who had little exercise, so the doctor advised him to ride a horse to keep him healthy. Why did Black Beauty feel exhausted or tired? Because Fletcher gave him less food each week and he became hungry. What did Fletcher do with Black Beauty's food? He took it home to give to his rabbits. Why is it important to look after working animals carefully? Because they work much better when they are given good food and are looked after well. Thank you, my dear students, for listening to me.